तुमादिदेवः पुरुषा पुराणः तुमस्य विश्वस्य परम निधानम वेत्तासि वेद्यम च परम च धाम त्वया ततं विश्वमनंत रूप। वायु यमः अग्निवर्णः शशांकः प्रजापतिस्त्वं प्रपितामहस्य नमो नमस्तेस्तु सहस्रकृत्वा पुनश्च भूयोऽपि नमो नमस्ते। You are primeval God, the primordial spirit. You are the ultimate shelter of the universe. You are knower and the noble and supreme abode. The universe is fully pervaded by you, being of definite forms. You are the God of wind, God of death, God of fire and water, the moon god and great grandfather of beings. We salute you thousands of times and again and try to receive your shelter. Now, this session is belong to Raman Maharishi or Maharishi Raman, which was born in 1879 in Tamil Nadu and died 1950 in Tiruvannamalai. He was a great Indian saint. He was famous as Bhagwan Ramana Maharishi was well clarified and defined 42 slokas verses of Bhagwadgita. These slokas are very important and the essence of complete Bhagwadgita. And these 42 slokas were put in order systematically by Bhagwan Raman or Ramana Maharishi. And today this session is belong to those 42 slokas of Bhagavad Gita and want to describe. First slok, tam tatha kripaya avistam अश्रुपूर्णाकुलेक्षणम विषीदंतुमिदम वाक्यमुवाच मधुसूदन. Madhusudan fold following words to Arjun, who was full of compassion and high distress. Arjuna's eyes were full with the tears of despondence. This is the sloka of second chapter and defining that time when Arjuna disappears and disappoint and sit in high distress. Second slok, idam shariram kaunteya kshetram iti abhidiyate etaddo vetam prahu kshetrag ittadvidah. Hey Arjun, O Arjun, this body is to be said kshetra, and who knows it, that is called kshetragra. This slok is belong to 13th chapter of Bhagavad Gita and this is first slok. And third slok of the Ramana Maharishi क्षेत्रज्ञम चापि माम विद्धि सर्व क्षेत्रेषु भारत क्षेत्र क्षेत्रज्ञो ज्ञानम यत ज्ञानम मतम मम। O Arjun, I am क्षेत्रज्ञ in क्षेत्राज means soul. Real knowledge of क्षेत्र and क्षेत्रज्ञ is absolute knowledge. This is by doctrine. Fourth slok is belonging to chapter number 10 and slok number 20. अहमात्मा गुडाकेश सर्वभूतासे स्थिता अहमादिश्च मध्यम चा भूतानामंत एव चा। O Arjun, I am soul present in heart of all beings, and I am beginning, middle, and also end. Fifth slok belong to chapter number 2 and slok number 27. जातस्य हि ध्रुवो मृत्युर ध्रुवम जन्म मृतस्य च तस्माद् परिहार्यर्थे ना तुम सोचितम अर्हसि। According to the doctrine, birth and death is sure, and we cannot save himself for death and birth is sure. Then why we are inside? Sixth chapter, न जायते न मृते कदाचित् न अयम भूत्वा भविता वा न भूया अजो नित्या शाश्वतोयम पुराणो न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे। This soul have no birth, no death, birth and rebirth, death and death is compulsory and not really. Soul is birthless, always in existence primeval. It is not killed even when the body is slain. Seventh Shlokas of Maharishi Raman has told, Achyudyam adahyogayam क्लेद्यो ऐशोस एवच नित्यम सर्वगतः स्थाणु अचलयम सनातना। This slok is belong to chapter number 2 and slok number 24. This soul is unclaimable, is and uncombustible, and neither can be wetted nor dried. It is eternal, all-pervading, stable, and are everlasting. Number 8, slok of Maharishi Raman. अविनाशी तु तद विद्धि एन सर्वविदम ततम विनाशम अभ्यस्य अस्य न कश्चित् कर्तुम अर्हति। Know clearly, soul is imperishable, by which all this is pervaded, for none can bring about the destructed of the indestructible soul. Number 9, नास्तो विद्यते भावो na bhavo vidyate sata ubhayorapi dasta ant tu anyo tatdvarsubhi. The unreal has no existence and the real never ceases to be. The truth of both these has been perceived by seers of truth. 10th श्लोक of Maharishi Raman. यथा सर्वगतम शौच्छमादा आकाशम नोपलिप्यते सर्वत्र वायुस्थितो देहे तथात्मा नो लिप्यते. This श्लोक is belong to 13th chapter and श्लोक number 32. As all pervading ether is not tainted because of being subtle, so the self is permeable everywhere. Is the body is not tainted. 11th श्लोक of the Bhagwan Maharishi Raman. न तद्भास्ते सूर्यो न शशांको न पावकः यद्गत्वा निवर्तन्ते तद्धाम परमं मम. Supreme real is not divisible by sun, not by moon, not by fire. This place is supreme, offering that this real man never returns and abode in my Param Dham. These are 11 shlokas of Maharishi Ramana, which I have defined in before you. And 40 and 12 shloka of Maharishi Ramana is belong to the chapter number 15 and verses number 5. Verses number 5 means निर्माण मोहा जित संग दोषा अध्यात्म नित्या विनिवृत्त कामा द्वंद्वैर विमुक्ता सुख दुख संगैर गच्छन्ते मूढ़ा पदम व्यम तत्. Free from who is out of respect and delusion, who is out of attachment and rebels, who is conscious present in God, and who is out of all duties, who is out of pain and because futures that greedless and attain the impressible God. In this slok, Maharishi Ramana have described a very important fact. Nirman moha jita sanga dosha adhyatma nitya vinivritta kama dundvair vimukta sukh sangair gacchante mudha padam vyam tat. And that person who became Nirman moha, who became jita sanga dosha, who became adhyatma nitya, who became vinivritta kama, who became dundvair vimukta sukh dukh sangat mudha padam vyam tat. That person get the supreme abode. This is a most important slok of the Maharishi Ramana, and this session is ending, and next session I want to put some others slokas